The world of law is already an incredibly difficult profession, but when the exam essential in becoming a lawyer is waived, what happens to those students that work so hard in hopes of attaining a successful career in this field? While at the beginning of the current global pandemic, some assumed it would impact academics, nobody could have imagined it would affect so many at this level. With the announcement in May by the Supreme Court that the bar exam would be waived for those graduating law school, Jennifer Frederick, an assistant United States attorney that grades bar exams, finds this decision to be unfair to those students that were preparing to take the test.
People who went before these people and people who are going to come after these people, it's going to be looked at as maybe not so fair, and these people may even have a harder time getting jobs or being taken seriously sometimes because they didn't have to take the bar exam.
With the studying process and job hunt for law students already being stressful, LSU undergraduate and future law student Delaney McDonald says graduates will have to take the bar exam eventually, but shares her frustrations in the test's postponement and why this decision sets students up at a disadvantage.
For those students that have already studied for the bar and not been able to be employed, and their full-time job was studying for the bar, for them not to be able to take it is kind of a big slap in the face, because they're not able to take the exam that could make them be an attorney when they were sitting there studying for months and months and months, and that was all they were dedicating their time to.
Reflecting on how the pandemic might impact future law students, Lafayette attorney Trey Hightower hopes those in charge are more prepared in order to not negatively affect upcoming graduating classes the way that others have been within the past few months.
One of the reasons for the decision by the Supreme Court to effectively waive the bar exam requirement was because they didn't have enough time to plan for it and properly accommodate test takers for the exam. And so hopefully with the additional time that has passed, they have been actively working on how to administer a bar exam in the future that takes into account COVID-19 concerns.
As there is sadly no definite end in sight to coronavirus, many wait to see if the bar exam will be waived again or if backlash will result in a new course of action for those graduating law school during the pandemic. For Tiger TV News, I'm Walter Miller. Though some law students still remain frustrated at the decision, most remain optimistic a more satisfying and beneficial decision will be made soon.